I'm all in on team up every night now. Even, ow, fuck! I just I just jammed the fuck out of my toe on the bedpost. I'm not playing basketball, Dino. I'm sorry. I can't make it anymore. I can't. I hurt my toe. Actually, no. I'll bring popcorn and a lawn chair just to watch Chris guard Bryce, or vice versa. I'm gonna make sure they're on different teams. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are captains right now. All Jordan, Devin, and Sebastian are all going to be confused. You're like, you'll understand later. Oh fuck, Logan's going to be there too. I bet. I don't like having to guard him. No, not that Logan. That Logan works with my dad now. Yeah, yeah. It's like the last resort, I guess. It's like, oh, I don't want to do anything else. Let me go get paid, good money to go sit outside and dig holes and shit all day. But whatever. Noah's. I'm honestly really surprised Noah stuck with it this long. Well, exactly. That's the. At least whatever. At least he's doing something. I guess he said he wants to like his backup plan is to own Nightscapes. He didn't say it like he didn't say it just like that, but like it was kind of like basically when he said it, me and Dylan looked at each other like, so you want to own Nightscapes? Is that what you're trying to tell us right now? No, no, it's not like that. Because he always talks.
Alright,
Well,
boys,
he
I'm
talks
streaming
about
the game
going
of
to
the
like
week.
the Air Force or something, and the dude just doesn't like. He's
I'm.
not going to be able to ever.
Yep. Yep. Not unless someone's running in with you. I just posted it.
Yeah, I will never be making a guest appearance on that. I'm about to do a bunch of homework while I watch the game. What the hell just happened? Why is this
Oh,
not...
and we desynced. Sweet! No.
My computer is just absolutely... Bo, what is wrong, dude? Go to sleep. No, Bo,
Alright, me
stay.
and Tom
Stay.
are
Stay.
trying take number 2 here,
Stay.
Deans.
Stop. Max, Smoker, come on.
Alright, let's go. Alright, so is everyone gonna be quiet so Deans can commentate? Or whoever's gonna hop in? Was Ski's not doing it? Alright, well, fuck. Well, just let me know.
I just want to be able to watch and listen
I'm.
to it at the same time because when it's off, I'm like, God damn it.
I hate when that happens. I'm gonna mute my mic. Just let me know, Deans. If you want to make a party, I'll go. I'm just going on my mute. All right.
Joe, let's go.
If you guys mute me, does it work too?
Get yourself. Guess I'm going solo dolo. I don't have any stats. I didn't do any preparation for this.
It's the best time to do it.
As they're loading into the game, yeah, I guess.
Shit, why isn't it on here? Oh, it is. All right, I'll get out of here then.
All right. Welcome everybody to Primetime Football. Here I am, Dino Hontos, commentating this game of the week game between the undefeated Patriots and the 5-3 Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker gets the kickoff as we are set to go. This kick will go through the end zone as Cam Newton will come out to start his first drive. I am alone in the booth today. Tom Mann had to go down to the sidelines and coach this one himself. And I could not find a commentary partner, so you just get to hear me for the duration of this one. As Cam Newton will come out, single back formation, looking to start this first drive off right. We get a handoff to Sony Michel, and he's going to fight for just a few. It barely gets two there. We're going to be 2nd and 8 now. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of game plan they want to come out against, if they want to control this ball and keep it out of Lamar Jackson's hands, or if the Patriots just come out firing and looking to match the high intensity of this Ravens offense. As we've got shotgun for Cam Newton now. He's looking to pass. He's got time. Throwing it deep to Edelman. And he comes down with it. What a grab. 46 yards right off the jump. So there we go. Forget about ball control. Forget all that. Cam Newton said, I'm taking this one on myself, and slings it downfield to Edelman for an incredible grab. And we're already at the 26-yard line. Now we'll come back out in the shotgun. Newton looking to pass again. Ossie makes the catch. He's going to get out of bounds after getting about, look to be maybe 6-7 yards. And we're looking at 2nd and 3. So Patriots off to a very good start on this drive. This is really how you want to open a game. Now Cam Newton will be in an empty set here, spreading everybody out. You see the Ravens crowding the line of scrimmage. They are showing blitz. And we got a little touch pass as we got some good blocks. Demir Bird down at the 1 on an ankle tackle. Oh, what a tackle by Chuck Clark. I thought he was in there. Demir Bird gets his first catch of the day for 19 yards. That's a touchdown-saving tackle, absolutely. And, I mean, what an incredible play call there. The jet touch pass on the mid-blitz, that's going to work almost every time. You got all those defenders jumbled up. And now we see the big set. No wide receivers, all fullbacks, tight ends, and big boys. Cam Newton barking out orders. He's going to turn this one around. Hand it to Michel. He's going to walk right in. Touchdown, Patriots. So what a first drive. A couple big plays, and then Sony Michel puts the bow on this one as the extra point is up and good. New England starts this one off 5 plays, just 2 minutes off the clock. 7-0 is our score early on. And we got a few more viewers here as I am alone in this booth. Those of you just joining me, just me, Dino Hontos. Tom couldn't call us. He needs to focus on a big matchup here. As this the end zone, so Lamar Jackson will come out on his own 25, starting off in the shotgun. Mark Ingram beside him. And you see Kyle Duggar roaming around there. He is the player to watch out for. As we go handoff to Mark Ingram. I get what happens there. My stream lagged bad, but looks like he got first carry of the day was for about 3 yards, stumbling forward. This rushing attack is one we all know is very impressive. Just one to definitely pay attention to and game plan around. And if anything, you want Lamar Jackson to beat you with his arm, which he is very talented throwing the ball as well. We all know. As Dobbins gets his first carry of the day, he's going to be near that first down marker. 3rd down and 1 now. This would be huge if the Patriots could get off the field on a 3-and-out to start this game and put that Ravens defense back out on the field early. Hey. And Caesar Wilson is joining me in the booth now. I do, in fact, have a color commentator.
Oh.
And 3rd and 1, Lamar Jackson's going to look to pass. He's got Mark Andrews. Oh, and a missed tackle. He's down to the 47. First pass of the day is a big one. 19 yards and across midfield.
Yeah, all right. I'm getting in there right now. There we go. I'm in there.
As I welcome Caesar now, he is into the stream. Do you have your voice chat on, Caesar? A loud voice?
Yes, I do. Yep. Hello, everybody.
It's an honor.
All right, so we go 1st and 10 from the 47 now. Another handoff to Dobbins. Oh, a great cutback. Not a lot of running room at all there. Makes something out of nothing as he gets about 3 yards on that play.
Pretty nice run there. Just setting up the offense here. They're right in that field goal territory, so another first down here is crucial.
And we're going to go shotgun again. They've really been spreading this Patriots defense out. And we get a fake touch pass, fake handoff. Lamar's got all sorts of time. Boykin with a one-handed grab in stride, and that's an easy walk-in touchdown for him. Wow, what a play. I mean, I think just we had a lot of defenders biting on that double play action.
Yeah, just a great play action there. Yeah, just only 3 guys in the back. Patrick Chung also bit on trying to go for the pick, just not in position. Great play call from the Ravens. An extra point's going to tie it up.
And Justin Tucker's extra point is up and good. So 7-7 game early on. 5 plays, 75 yards, just 2 minutes off that drive. Very similar drives here. I know you missed that first drive, but the Patriots did pretty much the same thing where it was one big play and then a couple other crucial ones that got him into the end zone quick. So we're probably going to see a lot of high-powered offense here.
Yeah, that's not surprising. You got 2 of the better offensive minds in the league, Tom Owens and ATK. Both brilliant offensive minds. Should be a high-scoring game.
Bird back to receive this kickoff as Justin Tucker boots it deep. And looks like this one's also going to go through the end zone, still yet without a return today. 4:42 left in the first, while Cam Newton will come out for his second drive, looking to sustain the great first one they had and get some momentum going here. And Caesar, what do you think the point of emphasis should be for this Ravens defense? I mean, you know Cam Newton can beat you with his legs, but he's got such a good pass attack early on this season.
Well, I think the big key here is, just make them one-dimensional. You got to force them to pass the ball. You stop them on those early run downs. You see they got 7 yards there. You don't want that to happen. You want to force a passing down so you can have your guys back there, have your defensive linemen in their ears, get to the quarterback. Make it easy.
Yeah, I think you absolutely hit the nail on that one. I mean, Cam Newton's so very versatile and brings even a third element to this offense that you really cannot let you just beat up on you like that, as we have 2nd and 3 now after the 7-yard run on first. Sony Michel is met, only gets 2, so we're going to be looking at a 3rd and 1, 3rd and inches situation as we're going under 4 minutes in the first.
There are a lot of options you can do here. You can get a quick pass here. You can try to get your guys and bully the line. See what they do here.
And we're going to look at shotgun here. We're not going to come out in a big set. We got everybody spread out. Cam Newton's going to throw, and pressure coming. He's throwing deep over the middle. Ossie got him. What a grab. Ossie down to the 13-yard line. They're lucky they tackled him before he got into the end zone. Absolutely gashed down the middle of the field.
And I think that was a great call by Newton at the line. I think he told Ossie to go right in the seam there on that cover 2. Just a great beater right there. Gets right over the middle. Huge play there.
Yeah, and boy, that's another just big play. That's pretty much what this Patriots offense is all about. We saw same thing on that first drive, a couple stagnant runs, then on 3rd down they come out and just bomb it down the field. I mean, they really make their money off stuff like that. As we're spreading this offense out again, you see 5 linemen and all wide receivers and running backs. Newton to pass, gets hit, but he still gets it to Ossie on a low pass. He's going to get about 5 or 6 there, as Newton's still perfect on the day. 5 of 5 for 130 yards. What a stat line.
Yep. Three of those catches to Asiasi too. It looks like that's the big connection here early on. See how the Ravens adjust.
We got a little bit of a bunch here, kind of clumping up the offense as we get closer to the red zone. The handoff's going to go nowhere. Sonny Michel is just met by linemen there and barely even gets one. So we're going to be crucial 3rd and 4 here. Cam Newton coming up now. 3rd down and 4. Looks like he's making some changes at the line of scrimmage. Barking out orders, absolutely just changing this play up. He's going to throw. He's got all day. Nobody breaking open. He's running out of time. And, that's a bad pass. Marlon Humphrey picks it off, and he's got green grass. He's got Sonny Michel to beat. He's at the 40. He slows down. Looks like he tried to make a shake and got tackled at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, that's a rough throw right there, especially when you get in that red zone. It shortens up. There's a lot less space to throw it. That play, you just probably want to throw it out of bounds and settle for a field goal and take the lead. This is an error mistake that may cost him later in the game.
Yeah, that's a very aggressive play by Cam Newton that did not pay off for him. As Lamar Jackson trying to get the edge there, I think it looks like he should have cut up, but he just really, really was set on getting that edge, and he ends up losing a yard off a great defensive play by Stephon Gilmore, the reigning decoy.
Yeah, and Jackson was trying to trust the speed there and get to the outside and get a big run. I think he was worried about the linebacker coming in, but like you said, probably should have cut in and got those few yards.
Lamar Jackson will go hand off to Dobbins here. He's got plenty of running room. You see the Patriots are out here in the dime set. They're trying to get some quicker, smaller guys out here, I'm sure, to contain Lamar Jackson, but that's going to gash them for a big run and make it 1st and 10.
And that's the extra layers of that Ravens offense. That's the beauty of having a guy like Lamar Jackson. Get those smaller guys in there, then beat on the running back, and he can just run right up in the middle there. He needs a 1st down.
And it looks like we have 2 tight ends set out here. Dobbins is going to get the handoff, trying to get the edge, but a great tackle is that Muala, I believe it is, with a nice tackle, just 1 yard. Would look like he might have been able to steal that edge and get some more as we're creeping to the end of the 1st. Second down and 9. Now this will be the last play of the quarter if he gets it off. 3 seconds. Lamar making changes, and we're going to go to the end of the 1st. Does not get the snap off. So 7-7 after 1. And we've got a good one here early on. And welcome back. We have 2nd and 9 here. Lamar Jackson ready for the play, looking like he's making some more changes. And he's going to look to pass. Time is running out, and he ends up taking a big sack. Lots of steps back as Brandon Copeland is the one that gets the sack. So we go from 2nd and 9 to 3rd and 22.
And that's a huge momentum shift right there. And that was a great job by the Patriots secondary there. Nobody was open. Jackson didn't want to force anything. Had to take a big sack.
Yeah, and that's a big thing that a lot of people in the NFASL do is they take a whole lot of steps back in the pocket as Lamar Jackson looking to get shifty on 3rd and 22. And nothing. That's a great job. Chase Winovich hustling down the field after him as he gets a few yards, maybe about 8, but that's not going to be enough. 4th and 14, the punt unit's coming out.
Good job by the Patriots with a stand right there. And like we said, it's probably going to be a high-scoring game. So getting any stand, especially after a big interception, that's a big win for the defense.
And Bird's going to take this one. Actually, he gets a little bit of space there. I thought he was going to go to bounds. He takes this one to the 22. So you got to think, that interception from the return easily could have gone back for 6, but the hustle by Sonny Michel and, all the linemen, I believe Cam Newton was there too, to not give up on that play ends up saving them the touchdown, essentially. That's something you love to see as a coach.
That's why you love the effort.
And Cam Newton makes a bad read on a read option there. Looked like if he would have had that off, he could have got at least something, but he ends up losing 4. That's a bad way to start this drive.
And Cam Newton, one of the better quarterbacks at reading that read option, knowing what to do there. Just a miss. Just a bad read right there. Loss of 4.
As we have 2nd and 14 now. Newton's going to throw a quick one to James White. Gets about maybe 6. So 3rd and the least manageable now. 3rd down and 8.
Third down here. Looks like the defense are slowing down a little bit here. We'll see what happens here on this 3rd down.
Yeah, and you got to be thinking, if you're the Ravens, you don't want to be gashed by another big play here, which I'm sure Cam Newton's looking for. As they are showing blitz, will they actually bring the pressure, or will they back off? We got motion from Asiasi. And the blitz does ease off, but we got Bird down the field, and there he is, caught the 30. He's the 20, the 10. Nobody's going to catch him. Demir Bird, touchdown. Another big gash play on third down.
Unbelievable. And it was a great play call here because they backed out, but because they were so front up in the line, the linebacker in the middle couldn't cover that area. Demir Bird, with that speed, he was just able to get to the seam easily. And a great throw from Newton there, fitting in right in that perfect window. Big play for New England.
Unbelievable. I mean, I'm sure the defensive coordinator is going to have nightmares over those kind of plays. You know, third down to get off the field and you end up giving up a touchdown. That is rough as this kickoff is going to go through the end zone. So Lamar Jackson's going to want to come out here, look to sustain a drive and see what he's got, see if he can match that great play we just saw from New England as it's 14-7 now, 6:26 left in the second. Lamar is going to be in shotgun to start this drive off. And we go another handoff to Ingram. Ingram is met, so just about 3 yards on that one. I got to give it up to the Patriots' run defense early on has looked very good. Adam Butler was the one on the tackle there.
Yeah, you can tell they definitely had a game plan set. They're going to have those smaller guys out there. Yeah, they're going to use that speed to their advantage.
Absolutely. As you know, in order to keep up with Lamar Jackson, you can't stay in that base 3-4, 4-3 all game, or he's going to eat you alive. Lamar running out of time, gets hit as he throws again, and that's going to fall safely to the ground. Kyle Duggar was in the area. I thought he might make a play on that one, but we've got 3rd and 7.
Some good pass rush here from New England. Usually it's the secondary that's making the big plays, but the Patriots are getting after Lamar Jackson there.
And we got everybody spread out now. Lamar Jackson looking to throw. He's got time. Time's running out. Throws a contested, and it's picked off. Phillips is going the other way. He needs a block, but Mark Ingram, oh, what a great tackle from behind. I thought he might have been going for 6. And we're down to the 20-yard line in the red zone again for New England.
Just a rough throw right there from Jackson. You could tell at a certain point he just feeling the pressure. He was a little bit scared there as Michelle. Oh, he's got some room. And Michelle goes into the end zone.
Big hole. Sony Michel goes in untouched. What a turn of events. Just like that, the Patriots are up 2 scores.
What a swing right there. First, the pick right there from Adrian Phillips. And a great job reading Lamar Jackson's eyes and knowing where he's going. Jackson trying to rush it, though. Didn't want to get sacked again. And then right after, a big gash play there. O-line with a great push, and Michelle was able to get cleared in the end zone. And a big swing right there for New England.
Man, oh boy. Lamar Jackson. How do you respond after a pick 6 like that? Or not, excuse me, not a pick 6. A big pick that ends up in a 7-point swing for your opponent. I mean, you really got to keep your composure. He is the reigning MVP, and this is moments that if you want to keep being an elite quarterback in this league, you're going to have to bounce back from. So, first down and 10 now. We've got the big 3 tight ends set out. Dobbins will get this handoff, and he's got nowhere to go. It'd be generous to say he got 3. Not a lot of running room at all.
Baltimore sticking true to that run game. I like that they're trying to keep up with their game plan, but at a certain point, when we'll see a little bit of a shift here. I'll be interested to see when that happens.
And on 2nd and 7 now, we go past the Devernay, and he's going to get real close to that first down. A little jet touch pass, end around. You're going to short of the yard. You know, every third down's big. You want to convert, but this is a huge one. You don't want to punt the ball.
All right, an empty set here. All right.
Yeah, 3rd down and 1. They spread them all out. You know Lamar's a weapon. And he's looking to throw. He's scrambling out and throwing deep. Picked off Stephon Gilmore. He's at the 50. He's looking to make a man miss. He's at the 20, the 35. Oh, man. Stephon Gilmore with an incredible return on that pick and just a bad decision by Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, and this Patriots defense was all over that play. Great coverage in the secondary. The linemen were able to contain Lamar. He couldn't run for that first down. Had to make a big throw, and when you throw it into Stephon Gilmore's area, that's usually not a good sign. Big interception right there, and this game has just turned its head right in the favor of the Patriots.
Yeah, if we get a touchdown on this one could get out of hand pretty quick and pretty ugly. The first run's going to be about 3 yards from Sony Michel. Baltimore really, really needs a stop here. We're already at the 30-yard line. Cam Newton looking to pass. He's got all day. O-line giving him all sorts of time. Marquise Lee over the middle. Touchdown, Patriots. Another great throw by Cam Newton.
Unbelievable throw right in the breadbasket right there. And Marquise Lee was able to get past Patrick Quinn right there. Quinn thought he was sitting down there. Marquise Lee was able to slip past and a huge touchdown. At this point, 28-7. I mean, Baltimore, at a certain point, they're going to have to air this thing out.
Yeah, and this Baltimore defense, you can see, is not one with exactly an elite pass rusher. They do generate good pass rush usually, but it's by kind of a combination of guys. But they have been absolutely shut down, it seems like, today. I haven't seen Cam Newton rushed, but maybe a couple times.
Also, credits that Patriots line, one of the more underrated offensive lines in football. They're doing a great job here tonight.
Absolutely. As Lamar Jackson coming out after his second pick in 2 drives, looking to recover. He's going to find Andrews on a safe pass underneath, but he's losing 3 yards on that after a great tackle.
Yeah, you can tell this Patriots defense, they're just feeling themselves now. They're playing with that aggression right there.
Absolutely.
Able to come up there with a big tackle.
You see Adrian Phillips dancing after that tackle. He is loving it. This Patriots defense is excited. As we go 2nd and 13, Lamar to pass again. He's got time. He's going to go small dump off to Dobbins. Dobbins cuts back, and he's going to get tackled on the 31-yard line. And we'll look at 3rd and 4 once again.
The Ravens got to convert one of these 3rd downs. They've been in a decent spot in these 3rd downs. They've gotten these 3rd and manageables here, 3rd and 4 here. Got to convert this.
3rd down. Looks like we got possibly a dime set, 6 DB set out here right now. And we go quick out to Marquise Brown. He drops it. Marquise Brown had it in his hands, and on the tackle from McCourty, just lets it go. That is just a rough play for the Ravens.
That's a definitely rough play. You want to see your guy hang on to that ball right there. I don't know how much of a factor McCourty had on maybe just jostling the ball around, but you got to hang on to that.
Absolutely a bad break from the Baltimore Ravens. This punt goes out of bounds to 30, around the 29-ish, and we're going to see Cam Newton come out and look to build to this lead. 1st and 10 for the 29. We get a handoff to Michelle. Michelle gets a nice little run up to the 34.
And we're seeing that offensive line push. I mean, when you have that lead and when you start running that ball, you get more aggressive as it goes on. Defense already getting a little tired, you can tell, even in the first half. They're on the field a lot. That's
going to bring us to the 2-minute warning as we have what could be on the brink of a blowout here. 28-7, New England has the lead and the ball. 2nd down and 4 now. Cam Newton hands off to Michelle. Michelle bouncing off, guys. Real close to that 1st down marker. They say he's just a few inches short, so it's going to be a big 3rd down for the Baltimore Ravens. And we're seeing a bit of looks like a bigger set, even though the Patriots are spread out wide. I see 3 linebackers out there for the Ravens. And Cam will go pass. He's got time. A blitzer coming off the edge. Great pickup from the running back, and Cam's going to take off. He doesn't know how to slide, and I think he just got a face mask on it. What a break.
Well, it's a good thing he didn't slide because, he got 15 extra yards off of it, but a great play from Newton there, staying in the pocket. He saw the open lane and used his legs and took off for a huge 1st down there. And another bad break for this Ravens team.
Boy, you can see Coach Tomlin is furious on the sideline after that one. That is, this team really cannot catch a break at the moment.
Yeah, we cannot.
As we get another handoff, Sony Michel cuts back in. Nice cut there. And he's going to get around 7 yards on that one. 6, 7 yards. 5, excuse me.
And as you mentioned earlier, the pass was the front 4 for the Ravens. They have been non-existent both in the run and pass game early on. It seems like they just haven't been able to get any leverage.
Oh man. Yeah, Matthew Judon's the one who absolutely blows up the monster of a man, Cam Newton. Just a free shot on the quarterback.
Judon must have heard me, and he was not playing around there, using that probably aggression from being down a lot. He used it on Cam Newton right there.
So we got 3rd down and 8 as we're down 40 seconds and counting. The Patriots seem no rush at all right now with this football. Cam's going to pass again. He's got all sorts of time. This is almost unbelievable. As he's going to throw a duck, though, and he's lucky that one didn't get picked off. That's nowhere near anyone in a red uniform. but Baltimore looked a little off as well, so that one's incomplete, and we got the field goal unit coming out.
I think he was trying to throw to his man outside, and I think it just wobbled away there, but they're still going to get 3 points here, as you can see. So still a successful drive for New England.
Yeah, the field goal is up and good, so 31-7 is going to be your score with 26 seconds till the half. Bailey's going to kick this one. It's not going to be returned. And we'll see if we see some aggression from the Baltimore, or they just lick their wounds and take this one to the half.
I couldn't tell you what I would do here. I can see Tom Mann always trying to get his guys just get a quick score here to get some momentum here with 26 seconds left, but that's a dangerous game with the way this Patriots defense is playing.
Absolutely. This is a tough situation for any coach. Interesting to see. We are in the shotgun with it looks like 4 wideouts right now, as Lamar's definitely going to pass. He's got time. Time's running out, and he goes down for a sack. It's Butler, who's had a good day, and Baltimore's going to call a timeout. So there, you can tell they are hungry for points, like you said, right before the end of the half.
Yeah, and this offensive and defensive line has been winning for New England here on both of their sides. This defensive line has been able to get some great pressure.
And we're getting some changes at the line. 22 seconds, Lamar Jackson looking to pass again. All sorts of time. Clean pocket. Steps up into the rush, however, and Jonathan Jones picks this off. He's going the other way. Mark Ingram to beat. Taken down at the 1-yard line by Mark Ingram. So that could be a huge tackle, but another bad play by this Ravens offense.
Yeah, you could tell he thought that was going to be a safe throw, and he just didn't see the pass rush just coming right there, right on his blind side. Rough play.
Cam Newton does not get it on that QB sneak. We know he's usually really good in this red zone. He's an absolute threat just on his own with his legs, but they get the first time out. Patriots luckily still have 2 more with 9 seconds left.
Let's see what they do here. I wouldn't be surprised if they run it again.
And we're going play action. And up to Ossie. What a grab! Over top of Patrick Queen. Touchdown. The rookie tight end makes an incredible catch.
When it rains, it pours, and it is pouring out here in New England. Oh, my goodness. Ossie is just feeling himself there. He's had a great first half and caps it off with a beautiful grab. That's a Sports in a top 10 play right there.
So the extra point makes this one 38-7. Just 6 seconds till the half. This one's going for the end zone as well. You got to think you're coming out in the quarterback kneel if you're Coach Tom Mann. I mean, this half has absolutely just gotten away from him.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't know what you can tell your guys at the half. I mean, at this point, there's nothing to lose here. You're down 31. At this point, I guess you just tell them to play football.
and Tom Mann's coming out in the punt formation. He's just not even gonna risk an interception or a fumble here, I suppose.
It could be a return here.
Field this one, and a big hit. But that's going to take us into the half in a bit of a funky way. 38-7 is your score at halftime. The Ravens are looking for a very good halftime speech, that's for sure. And welcome back from the second half as Bailey's going to kick this one off. Chris Moore's going to let this one in the end zone. So definitely looking for a bounce-back half from Baltimore. Caesar, what do you think the keys are for this Ravens offense to finally get something kick-started here?
I mean, when you're down 31, you just one touchdown at a time. Just say, hey, go out there, get 6, play loose. I mean, there's nothing to lose at this point. Just see how the game falls out from here.
As we get a handoff, Dobbins. I mean, absolutely nothing. This Patriots defense picks up right where it left off, swarming all over the field. Loss of 1 yard, so not a great way to start this first drive. And we have a very large set, 2 fullback set for the Ravens now. I believe I see some shoe clock on as we get a toss. Dobbins out to the edge, trying to get the outside. A little ankle biter tackle there. But he does get a nice little chunk, 3rd down and 5.
Ravens just trying to get back to the basics here, just trying to get those run plays going, trying to get the ground game, what they're known best for.
Yeah, very interesting to see. You can see definitely some of the aggression taken out of the Ravens. 38-7 is a pretty tough deficit. I can't say I blame them too much, but we are in the shotgun now. Still a bit of a large set, 2 tight ends out there, and Lamar's just going to run this one, looking to make some guys miss, and he won't. Kyle Duggar, a very impressive play, and that's going to be a 3 and out for the first drive out of half, and this Baltimore offense, just looks absolutely defeated.
Yeah, they do. And the speed of Kyle Duggar here at the strong safety spot in that box, he's been pretty remarkable this game. He's been just all over the place, just leading his defense.
Sam Cook back to punt from his own 31, Bird to return. And we're going to run this play clock down as much as possible. You can tell Tom Man just wants to get out of this game and game plan for next week and move on. This punt will be fielded around the 21. A great spin move. He keeps this one alive. He's got plenty of open space, but spins right into the tackle. That could have been dangerous, but he goes down about the 25.
Yeah, this game's getting really ugly here. You can tell the Ravens are defeated here. We'll probably see a lot of New England running the ball here in the second half.
That it is, and we're going to see Sony Michel with a handoff. He's going to get about 2 yards. For those of you still tuning in with us, if you still have stuck through and are watching this massacre, we'll try to make this game as interesting as possible. It's not exactly close, but we'll still keep bringing you the commentary as long as the game's going. As we have 2nd and 8 now, Sony Michel is going to get a handoff. He's got nothing. The Baltimore off defense just literally looks to be hammering in on the run that I'm sure they're expecting. As we have 3rd and 9 now.
3rd and 9 here. They know it's a passing down here. They've had a lot of trouble here on these passing 3rd downs, but yeah, they come out here.
I don't have a fucking audible.
Come out in the pistol. As we have a little under 5.5 minutes in the 3rd quarter. HK doesn't have an audible. He finds Asiasi for a safe catch, goes down short of the 1st down marker, and we're just going to get the punt team out.
Well, finally a small victory for this Ravens defense. They needed just at least some sort of life here going into the next week, or however they're feeling on the sideline.
And a fair catch here. The Ravens just do not even want to risk a punt return at this point. It'll be interesting to see what we get out of here from Lamar Jackson's offense if we just get 3 runs again. 1st and 10. Dobbins is the back. Gets the handoff. He's going to get a nice little chunk here around the 1st down marker. So maybe a little bit of a spark here. Let's see if we can ride it, or will that fizzle out? So we go I formation. Shoe clock still on. And we got a handoff to Dobbins again. He's going to fight a good run by Dobbins. Breaking a couple tackles and up to the 39-yard line. Not a bad day so far for Dobbins if you look at the stat line, but just the entire offense as a unit has not exactly performed well, as you can tell.
Obviously not, but you can tell in this 3rd quarter he's getting a little bit stronger here. Getting a little more power in his runs.
And another good run by Dobbins. His O-line looks to have finally woken up. I guess the running lanes are actually opening up now. 8-yard carry there. Under 3 minutes now in this 3rd as we are just still milking clock away. Lamar in the pistol. We'll go read option here, getting that edge. Winovich. Oh, what a play. Chase Winovich. I thought Lamar was going to get loose, but a great play is a loss of 6 yards.
Winovich has done a great job containing that side all game long, and you see right there, I mean, not a lot of defensive linemen. Right there, that would have been, Lamar would have gotten an outside person. Would have took off for 20-plus yards, but Winovich, what a great play right there.
And 3rd down and 8 now, we're seeing 3 tight ends. I think we're going to see another run from Dobbins. As we are, he just runs right into the tackle, and we're going to look at another 4th down and a likely punt here from the Ravens.
Yeah, you can tell Tom is just frustrated with this team. He's just, calling for next week, like you said. Just trying to keep that game plan going, which is smart.
Yeah, and Sam Cook is out here. It doesn't look like the Patriots were expecting a punt, as they do not have the punt unit out. McCourty looks like he's running back to go ahead and catch the punt. This could end up being disastrous. Not a usual punt returner, Devin McCourty is. And Cook's punt is going to just go out of bounds at about the 9-yard line. A good punt, but flipping of a field is not exactly benefiting the Ravens at this point. It is 38-7 still. No score so far in the 3rd quarter, but the damage has been done, as you can tell. As Cam Newton's going to come out for another drive here. No sense of urgency as Newton will hand off. Patrick Queen absolutely blows that play up. Lost the yards there for Sonny Michel. And, you know, Austin is usually a guy who we'd see kind of run the score up or keep his foot on the gas, but I think he does have that mutual level of respect for Coach Tom Manones. He's actually going to chew the clock, and he sees Tom wants to get here as well. So we go hand off to Sonny Michel, and Sonny Michel, all sorts of space. And Marlon Humphrey misses. He's at the 30, the 20, guys chasing him, the 10, the 5. Touchdown! Sonny Michel just makes it in. And a pause from Tom, man. That has got to be frustrating.
Well, it looks like obviously that wasn't the intention of trying to score from right there, but I mean, it just so happens that right after you said that, huge run from Michel there, and just another rough play for the Ravens.
Boy, oh boy, I believe that was over a 90-yard run. The Patriots add on 7 more. It's 45-7. We still have an entire fourth quarter to go. If you're still watching, I'd be a little surprised, but I believe we still have 6 viewers, it says.
I appreciate it, but there are plenty of other things you can do here at this point.
This game is over. So
yeah, Tom's being a fucking bad guy, man.
Tom is coming out in the quarterback kneel. Go ahead and turn it off now if you haven't already.
Oh my.
So Patriots are going to improve to 9-0 as they look pretty much unstoppable. Not a lot of teams have even given them a run for their money yet. The only undefeated team left besides the Tennessee Titans. I'm not sure if they square off in the regular season, but I will be excited for that matchup if they do. Baltimore's going to fall to 5-4. As I said, I did not do any preparation for this. I wasn't expecting to call this game. So I don't know who their next opponents are. Can't really give you much information. I apologize. But we are now into the fourth quarter as we're going to see a lot more shoot clock, I'm sure.
Looks like we have one fan here. Ruben Williams says, amazing game. He's really enjoying this. So more power to him. You can take my spot in the booth if you wanted to.
Amazing game. And Dobbins is going to take this one. It's going to be 3rd and 7 after a short run. I'm sure we will see another run. Lamar Jackson, almost intercepted, as that would have just been a fitting end to this one, but McCourty drops a pick on the RPO. The Ravens really struggled all day, as you can tell, to create any kind of offense, especially with Lamar. And we get a sky punt here that might end up being dropped. No, Bird is going to cleanly field that. There was a juncture of red Patriot jerseys around, but they're going to start this drive from the 49.
Well, I don't want to be unprofessional here, but with this score, I will be back for a second. I will pick on my food here. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Won't miss you. No offense, but this one's over. As Sonny Michel is going to take this one 7 yards out of the 42-yard line. We're looking at 2nd down and 3 now. Shoot clock now. We're going to get this handoff with about 4 seconds of play clock. Sonny Michel, another huge lane. He's going to get a little shifty. Jimmy Smith thankfully stops him, as this one I don't want to see get any more out of hand than it is. I'm sure Tom Mann is struggling not to just quit this game and end his suffering. Respect to him for staying in it. That is the rules, as we don't want to see any bad sportsmanship on quitting here, but I don't expect we will. 6:40 left. We get another handoff to Michel. He's going to go down about the 12-yard line. Inside the red zone again. Will we see more points put up on this board?
Bro, I'm coming out in QB draw with Stidham. Stop calling timeouts. I'm literally running the ball.
And we get a timeout from Tom and Jones. I think probably assumed with the empty set that the Patriots were going to pass, and he didn't like that. So we get a timeout. It was a QB draw, not any kind of intentional running up there.
Suck my backup quarterback in, bro. Come on. I'm going to fucking try it again.
Newton, handoff to Sonny Michel. Michel's going to get a first down, it looks like. No, 3rd and inches, actually, going to mark him short. Looks like we're going to try to go for another Jared Stidham quarterback draw.
We're going to get it. No, we're not. He fumbled. We got it!
And Stidham fumbles. Bird picks it up. I think that's going to give them the first down. It is. Oh, boy. I mean, the Ravens just cannot. They cannot catch a break. .450 left in counting. As you see the Ravens D-line scooting over, we get a power play. Sony Michel absolutely lit up.
Mm-hmm.
So the Ravens defense somehow still has some fire to them and some life. They don't want a 50-burger hanging on their head, I'm sure, as you think they'd maybe tighten up here a little bit in the red zone inside the 5-yard line. This play will likely be snapped within 4 minutes, and Michel blown up at the 5. 3rd down and goal. We're likely to see another run.
Jet touch pass, more like it. Another timeout from Tom. God damn it. Okay, dude.
Tom
Being
is
so hypocritical, man. I'm fucking
fucking
running the
with these
ball.
empty sets.
This is ridiculous. Fuck. Another read option. Fuck it, dude. Touchdown. That's what you get.
All right, we're going to come out in the pistol formation on 3rd and goal from the 5. 3.5 minutes. Hand off to Michel, and it's a walk-in touchdown. The Patriots improve their lead to just a ridiculous 52-7 on the game of the week. I thought we were going to be in for a good one, an instant classic. Just absolutely got out of hand from the 3rd series of the game. Ravens come out in onside recovery on a regular kickoff. Bailey kicks this one deep through the end zone. 3.5 minutes left. We'll likely see some conservative runs, maybe even quarterback kneels if Tom Hand's still extremely frustrated, which I assume he is. Those of you that stuck around for the end of the game, if there are any of you, thank you. We got another handoff to J.K. Dobbins. Oh, a nice little hard cut. He's going to get to about the 28-yard line. 2nd down and 7. So at the very least, the young rookie J.K. Dobbins does get a few more reps under his belt. Maybe get some experience points on some extra yards.
I can't. No! I have to stop him.
3 minutes.
I have to stop him from my depth chart, bro. He has 76 yards. I can't allow 70. I can only allow 75. I need to stop, boys. Maybe the sacks will help. Shit, I don't know. It's a play action. No, get him! Damn it.
ATK has taken over commentating his own game. Lamar Jackson and 3 tight end set. We go hand off to Dobbins, and he gets about 4 yards there. We finally get to the 2-minute warning. This game is almost over, folks. Rest assured.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome back. You did miss another Patriots touchdown, Caesar. Just a run. Luckily, we are under 2 minutes now as we get 2nd and 6.
Sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles in these sort of games here. Expect something big, and what happens, the nature of NFASL.
Touchdown to Marquise Brown, loses yards. So, I mean, absolutely nothing has gone right for this Baltimore offense or defense for that matter. Just a bad day. I mean, it's going to be a long plane ride home for sure. But you just got to really shake this one off and look forward to next week. I mean, you cannot dwell and hang your head on this one.
Nah, she better be okay with the C.
Really shake this. This one will get snapped. 3rd and 7. A good read option. Lamar gets the first down and stays in bounds like I'm sure he wanted to. As we're now looking at about 105, and this clock is ticking away. Under 40 seconds now. This one is almost over. Hand off to Mark Ingram. Absolutely lit up by Kyle Duggar. That is likely going to be the last play of the game unless Tom Man does try to throw one more bomb or something. 5-4. Lamar is going to hike it with 1 second left and give the last play of the game to Patrick Ricard. Gets 2 yards, and that's going to do it here. 52-7 is your final. The Patriots continue their impressive undefeated season. I'll be interested to see if anyone can stop them on this run they're on. I mean, this is a team that looks like it's on a mission.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely the team to beat in the AFC.
So, for my partner, Caesar Wilson, I'm Dino Honto signing off. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.